testimony. You may have a long story that may take 15 years for you to get through. But God will wind it up in 15 minutes and show you how to tell some young boy and some young girl that I'm more than a conqueror through him that loved me. Shout it out! Shout it out! You can have to tell God, yeah! Let me tell you Psalm 119 and 98. You might want to take this one with you. Now, next time you get up, I'm going to go and close. I'm going to take those now. Next time you get up, I'm going to close. Verse number 98. The Bible says in Psalm 119 and 998, we are wiser than our enemies.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Psalm 119 and 98. He said, see, you sitting there talking about what haters doing. What your focus is off you. I ain't got no business talking about your haters. Instead of telling God about your problems, tell your problems about your God. Ain't no hater. If God made up in his mind to save you, it ain't a hater or a demon in hell that can change God's mind for you. And the Lord said, I want to get you ready for what I got for you. I'm not holding it from you. I'm holding it for you. And if you can make it through this wilderness, I've got a promise that awaits you. And so the Bible said, I'm going to give you an Exodus. Somebody shout an Exodus. No, the Bible said that he was going to bring them out. And what he told Israel was, he said, what I want you to do is to go and borrow some gold and borrow some silver and borrow some clothes. And then he brought them through the Red Sea. And when he got them through the Red Sea, he took them through 40 years of wilderness. But before they made it into the wilderness, the Lord drowned their enemies. They owed Israel their stuff back. But they left town with the stuff. And the Lord killed the debt owed. He killed the debt that they owed. He canceled it in the Red Sea. And that's what I want to tell you. You know what God has done. But do you know what the Lord is doing? He's going to blow your mind this time. He said, what I want to do is I want to take the stuff that you've been talking about that I've done for your mama and your dad. And I want to do a new thing in you. Forget about the past. Because what's coming is better than what's been. Now unto him that's able to do exceeding abundantly above all you're able to ask or think, according to the power and what in you. But he told me to tell you what you've been asking for is way too small. What you've been thinking about is way too small. He's going to blow your mind because God is able. Say he's able. I said he's able. He's able. The Bible says that what the Lord is getting ready to do is going to spring up right before your eyes. He said you better pay attention because what the Lord wants to do in your life, it ain't going to make no sense. He doesn't need the thing that you think he needs in order to bless you. He said, I'm going to do something fresh and new in your life. I'm going to call the enemy that look on you, the think mighty strange. He said, stop being preoccupied with your past hurts and your present hurdles, because what I want to do is do something new. Stop looking at what you've been through. Stop looking at your circumstances. I'm going to make a way in the wilderness. The Lord told me to tell you, he'll put a river in your belly. The Lord told me to tell you that the animal that will eat you up on the way, he's already made friends with us. He said the wild beasts are going to follow me, and they won't Get behind me, Satan, because the Lord is up to something.